Join me today when we make this rather snazzy screw caddy. This design is based on some scenery guys used to use in an old studio that I used to work, and they had a wooden front to it and fewer compartments, but it was a really easy thing to carry around a studio with all the screws in, the nuts, bolts, nails, whatever you needed around the studio. I've modified this. I've brought this up to date a little bit more. Used clear plastic on this side because I had clear plastic in a scrap bin, and on this side it's smoked because that's all I had. But I've got two sizes of box. So there's big boxes on this side for bigger screws, obviously, and lots of small ones on this side. So I reckon it's come out pretty all right, to be honest. I'm quite pleased with that. A little bit left to do. I've got to put the screws in it, and I'm going to put a little bit of Danish oil over the over this dark wood. Once I've left that at work, I think. I can't find it, so it must be at work. So yeah. Anyway, there's some footage coming up of this being made. Unfortunately, I'll show you the egg crate piece of this is laser cut, and I lost the material on that, so I'm afraid you'll have to make do with this, which is 10 seconds of the cat getting in the way on a different project, but she's always in the way somewhere. So yeah, there we go. Here we are. I've made a test fit of all the parts, and I've been through my scrap bin and I've found some acrylic to slide in that side, down there, and for the other side I've got some polycarbonate. I would have preferred to do it out of 2 pieces of polycarbonate, but I haven't got another piece big enough to fit the hole. So now the next step is to glue. So we'll just assemble this and stick it together. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to glue these. I'm just going to put it all together and run some glue down the standard wood glue down the joints. So we'll put them to one side for the moment. And that. So these are the parts that are going to need assembling. I'm going to use, I think this is called alphatic resin, but I need to just wet these down, put this stuff on, and then just assemble it. Hope I can get it done before this stuff dries or cures. So let me just dampen these down. Right, everything's been under the tap. Now let's get some goo on it. Eventually, apparently. So I've glued it all together. It's held together with laggy bands. I'll just nail it together quickly because I can, and So it's all stuck, hopefully, and I was going to take that a good couple of hours or 3 days to dry. Anyway, there we go. That's where we are now. Right then, it's the next day, and that's pretty firm. The glue's not completely dry. Next up is to just slice up the polycarb to fit the slides. I'm not convinced that this is going to be stiff enough. We have 285 maximum width, so I want to be a smidge under 285. Right, and let's just check this side as well. This side, 285, yep, spot on dimension. Right then, it's the following day and the varnish has dried. Here we go. If I put this in, you'll see I've chickened out. This is really flexible, this plastic, polycarb and acrylic. So I think when the weight of the screws, when this is laying down and all the screws are effectively hanging off here, I think that will be too much. I've chickened out. I'm going to stick that on there, a piece of scrap wood I had lying around, and that on there as a handle to slide this up and down. So we'll just stick those on. I've got another set for the other side as well, and that should stiffen this plastic up a treat. Let me just mark them. Right, now I should okay. All right, that's the first piece. That's the wrong way around. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and please hit the subscribe bell and the notification buzzer, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, have a good one.